Hello, welcome to the 41st session of the first BSc Physics paper of BSc course from Kuvempu University. It is Muhammad Ajmal from the Department of Physics. Today I am discussing on the rotational motion, the moment of inertia of different bodies, and the expressions for the moment of inertia of different bodies. So in the previous classes, you might have studied the definition of moment of inertia in the lower classes. So the moment of inertia is defined as the mass of the body and the square of the distance between the axis of rotation and the particle which is rotating. So the different terms that are used in this chapter are the moment of inertia and the axis. Moment of inertia is defined as the product of mass of the body and square of the distance from the axis of rotation. But the axis is a straight line passing through all fixed points of a rotating body around which all other points moves in a circle. Some of the list of the formulas for moment of inertia of different bodies and of different shapes. Moment of inertia of rectangular plate is given by I equals m divided by 12 into L square plus b square, and about an axis at one of its sides is given by I equals mb square over 3, where m equals mass and L equals length, b equals breadth. And the moment of inertia about its axis passing through the midpoint of one side and perpendicular to its plane is given by I equals m into L square divided by 3 plus b square divided by 12. And about an axis passing through the midpoint of one side perpendicular to its plane is I equals m into L square over 12 plus b square divided by 3. Now the moment of inertia of circular disc is given by I equals mr square over 2. About a tangent parallel to one diameter, it is I equals 5mr square over 4, and about an axis passing through the diameter, I equals mr square over 4. Now the moment of inertia of a solid cylinder, first one about an axis passing through its center and perpendicular to its length. Now as shown in this slide, consider a cylinder having mass m, radius r, length l, and z-axis which passes through the central axis. The mass of the disk equals m over L into dx. According to the parallel axis theorem, mr square over 4L into dx plus m over L into dx. According to parallel axis theorem, mr square over 4L into dx plus m over L square dx. Now integrating this to the entire cylinder, then the final expression will be I equals m into r square over 4 plus L square divided by 12. But about its own axis of symmetry, it is I equals mr square divided by 2. So by using the formula I equals m into r square over 4 plus L square over 12, we can determine the moment of inertia of a cylinder. We will continue our discussion on moment of inertia of different shaped bodies in the next session. Thank you.